So the 2020 Fringe Ride this year took in a little bit of the northern fringe of the West Australian wheat belt. It started off as a beautiful day and just warmed up a bit as the day went on.
It's pretty bloody hot today. My little gauge got up to 45 just back there outside Goomalling. So we're heading up to Corda now, where it probably will be a little bit warmer. So we'll stop at Corda, get some supplies, mainly water I think, and head off to Beringbooding Rock and just hope it cools down slightly. 45 too much. It's only 44 now, so cooling off nicely.
One thing that is always amazing is the amount of wheat or grains that are grown in Western Australia.
Looks a bit cooked, isn't it? Cooked. Jesus, mate. Do you want a straw to eat it with? Yeah, that's extreme. Cooked at 42 degrees.
Cooked banana.
Yeah. So today,
That's okay.
today Ronnie is eating a fried banana without the batter.
No, this is where it seems you're fucking silly.
So after about 15 kilometres on the unsealed road, we arrived at our first stop for the night, Beringbooding Rock. Quite an amazing place. The roads, by the way, are in very good condition, maintained by the council and graded regularly. So here we go, we rocked up, plenty of spots to camp. We picked the nicest, or one of the nicest places to camp. There was one other person there, but he buggered off a little bit later when he saw us coming. So we had the whole rock to ourselves for the day. And this is what we come to explore. In 1937, the government of the day, with a few forced labour hands and £10,000 to spend, built this 10 million gallon reservoir fed from the rock. Because they thought of the day the farming land was very good, however the soil turned out to be very, very poor indeed. Hence every now and again they do not get a crop. It's not a real viable farming area up around the fringe of the wheat belt anymore, unfortunately. So we said hello to the few flies that were about, picked a nice camp spot and set up for the night.
It's just balancing there because it's just so big.
Looks like we need to get. Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah.
This one they call Kangaroo Hole. We didn't see any kangaroos there, but you can imagine kangaroos coming down, plus the locals. This is way back when, it's a natural formation. Bathing, drinking, using this water to get by because it's a very, very arid sort of environment up there.
Yeah. Yes, mate. It's a bit like Wave Rocky.
Now unfortunately the roof is sort of deteriorating to a great extent, and I know the local council are trying to get it heritage listed, so it can be re-roofed, but the cost would be probably astronomical in today's dollars.
Today we're off to Elachbutting Rock. Elachbutting Rock is about 15 kilometres away. Never been there before. We have tried to find it once before, and we've got better directions this time as well. See you there.
So day 2 on the road saw us heading off to Elachbutting Rock. Quite a good road as well, about 15 kilometres, a very well graded, unpaved road. Quite easy to find this time. It's even well signposted now, which is really, really good. You can see it there off in the distance. First thing we did was circle the rock on a little road that we put in.
Hello,
and
mate.
it passes through the greatest
What you doing?
woodland area in the world.
Hey?
So I found out.
You're staying perfectly still. See ya.
And Elachbutting Rock has a nice signposted area. You can read all about the area. Very interesting. Very important notes for all these people who visit the place. And it's got good services. It actually has a flushing toilet. Who would have guessed? Way out there. So of all the places to camp, of which there's probably 50 camping spots around this rock, we found the obvious one that was sheltered just in case it did rain in the night. Very happy with the setup there. Bit of shade in the the heat of the day if we decided to go back there for a bit of a drink. And then we found this little bugger here. If we could get humans to work this hard, we wouldn't have a problem, I take it. But he didn't stop for probably half an hour. We were fascinated by the way and the speed. He dug his little burrow there to keep out of the midday heat, I take it. And then we were off to explore the rock itself. What an interesting place this is.
Oh, I needed one on the rock. How cool is that? What? I needed one on that rock. 5 million years, no, it's nothing. No, no. Oh, it'll be beautiful in the afternoon with the sun on it. It's in shadow in the moment, which is a bit of a killer, but you know.
It doesn't go for that long, does it? It's pretty spectacular today, but That's what I come to see.
It is, isn't it?
Open cave type thing.
It's bloody beautiful, man, yeah.
Your shins is broken rock here.
Oh.
I nearly,
Oh, mate.
I nearly hit it.
You nearly got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is... Jesus, eh? How good is this? Where the hell are we, Ron?
Where the fuck are we?
I think we just walk out that way then.
Yeah, I think so.
And here's a little wave rock here.
Huh?
Another little wave rock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's pretty spectacular. Yes, it is. Weathering up here. What a formation this is. Look inside this one. Oh. Oh, look at this. Little alcove there.
Imagine looking for shelter. You'd find plenty of shelter around here.
And just finding this, I mean, this would be pretty premium rent, wouldn't it, this one? I reckon this is premium.
Not exactly level, but...
So it even has this window to the world, worn into the rock, looking out into the biggest woodland area in the world. Amazing, eh?
I think that possibly grow there.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be a bit of a struggle, eh? Yeah, it's like a bloody folded pillow or something. Folded bed sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an amazing bloody formation, mate. So I was watching a show the other night on television, actually, 7+. One bloke and his bike. So he mentioned this co-op down in Narrabeen, and we found it, and we're going in to say hello to them and to see what they thought of one man and his bike. So this is what we're going to see. Sorry, mate.
Oh, going here. Okay.
Oh, this is it. This is where he was.
How are you going?
Hey, look, I've heard all about you.
Oh, wonderful. Good news, I hope.
Well, I'm not sure whether it was.
Oh,
My mate Blackers was here.
who?
Blackers.
Oh, yes.
He was doing
Yes,
his
yes.
one man on a motorbike.
He was indeed.
And I've seen it on television, and we thought,
yeah.
me and Rock and Ronnie are up here, so we thought, let's go up and find these people.
Why not suss it out?
Yes.
That sounds good.
Oh, so yeah.
So there you go. Advertising worked.
Well, that's exactly. We can say, if we can say it worked, if we've bought at least one or two people, didn't we?
Exactly. How much did you pay him?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's right. Has it covered it? Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Right. Well, all I'm doing now, I'm going to plug in Jarrahdale, and that'll take us to Jarrahdale, and that's where we may sneak a beer in, and you know. There you go, Ronnie. Off to Jarrahdale now. And how's the old carburetted bike going? All right, mate?
Oh, going like a beauty.
Like something with a carburetor?
Got the old beauty, that good old carbies.
Yeah, good old carbies, eh?
Yeah.
All synced in.
Good old simplicity.
Not leaking any oil either, eh?
Oh,
Typical Japanese stuff, mate.
I don't need a new bike.
No, mate, you do need a new bike. Oh, yeah, yes, okay.
She's cracking up.
Yeah. Oh, never mind, mate. Yes, mate. And the handsomely ugly Suzuki V-Strom. Yeah, and these things just don't miss a beat because they are built solid. The reputation precedes them, of course, and they're almost as reliable as this wheat crop we found just off the road here. So there you go, Fringe Ride.